Okay. I should talk a bit louder. Or I could up my mic, actually. Because from looking back in the recording, whenever I'm not really focusing on talking and just saying stuff, I tend to get a bit quieter, like this, or something. So, I guess I could talk normally and just up the mic, or I could try and talk louder and keep the mic as it is. Um, I could put it up a little bit. Actually, wait, no, it's advanced. Advanced audio properties. What are you at? 16.5. Put that up to 17.5. Just up it a little bit. See how it comes out. I am in the... That's loud. Currently uploading day 12. Like 20% or whatever it's at. Because I have been a bit behind. I forgot to upload some stuff. So I'm doing that. My schedule has gone out the window. So instead of my nice, release them on schedule at 12 o'clock each day, that is all messed up now. I have been doing like putting out an entire day's worth per each episode instead of putting out like a part a day. I do prefer to have like the whole day out, but it is a lot of content, and if I don't do that, then the backlog will grow too quickly, and I don't have enough storage for that, so it has to go up, so I can delete the videos, and they're up there, up on the YouTube, so I can fit more storage for videos. What are we doing today? Don't have much time. I have like just over an hour from here, maybe, until someone's coming over, hang out for a while. Oh, hello. I don't know if you don't have voice chat or if you... Hello. I don't know if you don't have voice chat, if it's just broken. Where is this? Bedford Commons. Pavia. Bedford Commons. Oh, someone here? Interaction. There's a pillar here now. Okay. Oh, someone bought this. Not bought it, claimed it, because they're free for new people. So if anybody decides to join the server who's watching these, there's at least one person, the comment I just saw, responded to, if they do decide to do Pavia. The reason I joined Pavia was I like building. Oh wait, I have my mic open. I like building. I like the style. I want to get back into building and learn how to do it better. Pavia is the main or one of the main trade hubs of the world. It connects to a one destination that connects the entire world. Pavia is a larger nation, so it's got a couple good things going, for me at least, to settle here. Also, bonus that the plots are free, and you get starter gear. I did not know about any of that. Checking prices. I might sell wheat or carrots, whichever one's at the cheaper right now, if they're both 2 diamonds. What's a pearl list? Or is that... Oh, is that people... Is that like a wanted list? I'd assume that's like a wanted list. Or, yeah, it's either like a wanted list? Yeah, probably. I was just watching back a bit of the day 12 recording as I was uploading it to see if there's anything I had to cut. I only watched I only skimmed through the first half, like a few minutes. I can look at it later. And I lost my train of thought. Um, 18, because we ran out of 16. I finished those off, so now we're on to 18s. Carrot? Excuse me? That's a lot of fucking carrots for 2 diamonds. That is not worth it. Okay, so we're going wheat. So we can do 18. I could fit 34 with this right now. I could hold 2 more items, chests and a stick to activate the furnaces. That means I can hold 32. So that'll be just shy by 4. So if I do 32 stacks and then go do 4 more, I could get 4 diamonds out of that. It's actually pretty good. It is a bit time consuming, but that's why I watch videos and stuff. I just have my Minecraft on 2/3 with something else open. Where's full? I gotta get used to all this again. I just do that. Shop checking. That was another reason I came over here, just in case. So I'm gonna keep stock up, just in case anyone's. I almost said sold anything, bought anything. I actually like this texture pack. I might keep it. It's a bit now that I barely even noticed it. The thing that really told me showed me that I had a texture pack on is the HUD is different. But honestly, looking at the blocks, I can't really tell that there's a texture pack on, which I don't mind. I actually really like, because it just makes it just changes things around a little bit, but still keeps everything mostly the same, which is what I like. Gives everything like a bit of a different style. Actually, how different is it from normal? Let me turn this one off. Prime's HD pack. I have to remember that one. I like that one. That's 32 times. So it's 32 by 32. Because I think classic Minecraft is 16 by 16, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 16 pixels by 16 pixels, so it doubles the size of everything and adds, instead of it being all like pixelated, it adds like, what would I call that? Drawn? No, it's just like I don't even know how to explain that. Clumps? Like, it has like a whole bunch of line stuff instead of just pixels. Pixelated. Changes everything around a bit. See each pixel. And then, well, it's still pixelated, but yeah, like, that'd be 1 pixel. But now it's like a whole line. That, and that, and that. What? This bum ass stole my beacons. What? What's going on over there? I don't even know where that is. Don't gotta refill. Hopefully it's fine. Actually, I want to check the spreadsheet. I wonder how often they update stuff. Reset the spreadsheet. Pavia City shops. And I have to go down to Stall C. The strip, Stall C. Oh, that's Main Street still. Main Street. 23, 27, 29. Kings Road, Crop Lane, Concourse. The strip. I thought I took damage for a second. I was like, what? Stall A, Stall B, Stall C has not been updated. You know what? Hold on a second. I gotta buy a fishing rod. I can sell name tags. He's selling them for 12, I'll sell them for 10. A cheaper option. Because, yeah, I heard people want them. Oh, some people really want name tags. I don't know why. Well, it could be maybe keeping mobs. And some people would pay like 5 diamonds, and then there's other people who are willing to pay like fucking 10 to 15 diamonds for a name tag per name tag. Per name tag. I don't know. There has to be some kind of plugin that's really important that uses name tags to make them so much more expensive. And that some people are willing to spend so much per name tag. Like, oh my god. I don't know what that is, though. I wish I could turn off, like, the beacon lights. Like, there was a setting or something in the game that you could do to turn them on and off. So I could take nice pictures and stuff. Because they're now running a, well, Pingu won the contest, but they're running a weekly picture contest for Pavia. And I think Pingu won last week. My neighbor. Well, actually, I think most of the recordings with Pingu are all privated, for right now, because it has to do with the project. So, I don't know how much I've actually had interaction that other people could see. Basically, every single privated episode has interactions with either him or both of them, both Squirrel and him. For like long ass conversations where we're working on the project. I should continue working on that at some point. We gotta get that over fast before other people find the stuff, and so we could. I don't have to keep them privated, because that is kind of annoying me, because it's all out of order now, these recordings. That's right. It's time. So it'll be 32. I don't know why I did that. I just need this. Yep, 36 per. Then we can add like another 54. So we'll do 3 runs of 18. We need 54 stacks. That'll get me 6 diamonds. Since it's 2 diamond at the floating exchange. I like how there's floating exchanges. I've never ever had to interact with those anywhere else, I think, in any other games I've played. Then again, I never really play games that have a full economy. I don't actually think I've ever played one that has like a whole ass true economy like this. With all this depth. Usually it's just buy stuff, sell stuff. I'm gonna bomb myself in the chair at some point. Back. Oh. Start right here. It's wheat time. Forevermore. God, I wish I could replay so many different games. I don't know why that just came out of nowhere. Soma, Prey. A lot of good ones. Come on. Nah, 2. Oh, come on. Jack-o'-lantern. I should buy some pumpkins, actually. I have the money. Buy them so I can make some jack-o'-lanterns. I have my special offhand light source. Something unique again. I think Euphoria Patch is the one that changes like lighting and stuff. Probably some other stuff, honestly. But that's the one I know that it changes. And when I tried it on Minecraft. Minecraft. I don't know if it's Minecraft. I don't know if that, I think that just started as like a joke name. I might be like maybe one of the only people who took that up and called it that. Or maybe it was an actual name they're using. Who knows? I'm not sure. sure some interesting topics to talk about. Loud. The mouse. Now you can hear that. Rain. I mean, I could be using an auto clicker. I don't wanna. I don't have the music on. I should have my headphones in so it doesn't echo. It doesn't fuck everything up. Make it sound horrible. Like I've messed up many times on Minecraft. In the beginning. I did indeed mess up many audio. Or many audios. 90%? Videos. That's video. Music and sound. Not connected. Pop that down to 80. System default. And I had that so I can set like videos and shows on through the TV, this audio. Because I'm using a TV and not a monitor. It's just what I've basically always been using. It's what I prefer. So I can also swap between all the different stuff. It's really nice. Swap between console, the computer, and shows and stuff. For if I want to lay down. Which, I don't... Okay, well, yeah, I do lay down often. Yeah, I do like sleeping. But I don't use it that often for that. I don't know why I'm talking about this. Why am I talking about this? It does not align very well. Actually, hold on. I can swap it over. Oh, that was weird. Why the audio stopped? On 360. don't know if I should pause like stuff like this when I'm like I did the previous times when I'm like cutting down trees, or if I should be recording all this, because I would it's probably as boring, I would imagine. So I guess I could unpause it if I have like if I want to talk about anything or just ramble about stuff to buy time. Well, not buy time, to use time for recording while I'm doing all these tasks. Talk about some stuff to keep interest, keep it longer. Because I would not want to watch just like 2 hours of someone someone harvesting wheat in Minecraft and not saying anything and only mumbling to themselves every now and again. Oh yeah, the login reward. What is that? What is I at? What am I at? Now, 4. Again, yeah. No one's restocked it, so I'm going to be stocking up on a lot of essence. What is I at? Yes. Grim. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, what are we at now? So, I'm doing 54. I can hold. I forgot the sticks, so that means I'm doing 33, which means I could do 21, which is fine. I'll take a 6. Which I have to go back anyway for this. Well, shit. Okay. I guess I'm losing one of these slots, which means I am only taking 32. 22. For gore. Hey, for gore. The wheat. Also, if... Wait, hold on. Was that? Let me check this quick. Okay, no. If anybody else watching this wants to try out the server, you could... They have Discord for the main server. They have a website and a couple map websites, probably done by different people. A Reddit. Each country, or at least the vast majority of them, have their own Discords, like Pavia's Discord. Apply for citizenship. Make a bank account if you want. But if you're in Pavia, you have to have a bank account in order to get citizenship, as I learned. It's different depending on nations, I would assume, so I only have my experience here at Pavia. But yeah, if anybody wants to join Pavia, then if you've seen some of these, some of the earlier ones, you might know how to go about some stuff already. And a nice little starting point to kick off from, or starting bits of knowledge. Free, the wheat is free for all. Yeah, each nation, I would assume, yeah, each nation depends on, like, how do I word this? What nation you join probably depend on what you want to do. Because Pavia is more for, like, building and architecture more for building and business. Then you probably have other places that might be more combat focused. Since it's a completely different way of doing PvP. Now that there's pearls, you can be imprisoned. It's basically trench warfare. That takes it takes a long time to go through. There's probably some videos on YouTube you might be able to find if you look up CivMC Bunkies, like Bunkies, I think it is. That show, like, I think that's what it is. That might show the combo. I should look that up, see if there are any. I'm just curious. CivMC Bunkies. Oh wow, there's day 11, part 1. Brewing dubious concoctions. Okay, maybe not. CivMC PvP? Trap PvP. Cause it's a lot different from the bits I've seen. Oh, well, it also varies, I would assume, given that Bunkies is not actually... well, I mean, it is fighting. Bunkies is more of a practice. A game, so to speak, for that type. There's probably other types of combat that they can do for different areas that they're fighting in, different situations against different people. But that's the one I know, at least. That version of it. Which is really intriguing, how it's so interesting how it's turned into that. I don't know, I just like learning about some of the stuff sometimes when I'm in the mood. The server is so cool and interesting. There's stuff to learn about it. They have an entire wiki that has pages for like every nation and group and stuff. And incidents and other stuff that I probably don't know about. A lot of other stuff I don't know about. Intriguing stuff. I guess. I'm just thinking to myself right now. I'm trying. Ah, fuck. I have to come to these sometime and see if I have permissions to till all the land and all these farms, because they're getting broken. A little bit by me, but a lot's just gathering over time. Yeah. I might. Hold on. Drink some water quick. I might show off some of the mods I have in case anyone watching these are interested. Mods and resource packs and shader packs. And, well, the version I use. This is my first time playing on a fabric mod pack. Because I was on the Forge one, but then one of the mods I really wanted, I misread. I missed the version. I think it was that I missed I don't remember which one it was. It was either I missed that it had the right version, and I thought it didn't have the version I needed. So I think that's what it was. So I swapped over to Fabric to get the right version and remade the entire mod pack. And by that time I went to add that mod, I already realized there was a Forge version. So I just stuck with the Fabric pack. So all these mods I have are for the Fabric version. Hell, I could figure out how to release this pack and just throw it onto CurseForge. It is literally just called CivMC, I think the pack is called. I named it. I don't know how to upload that stuff. But for anyone want a good starting point to mess around with mods, remove whatever you want, add whatever you want. Well, within limitations, given the rules of the server. Certain things you're not allowed to have. Other things might be in bad taste. Going a bit too fast. But yeah, I have to figure out what's going on with the zeros, or I don't know if it's zeros, but some map mod, their people look down on because you can track players or something, so they don't want that. And I don't think it's this one. If it is, I don't even know how to use that. Nor why would I, because I'm not doing PvP. That's really like the only reason you really need it, I would imagine. Track people down. So that's literally what it does. It's player tracker. So I don't know what mod that is. I don't think it's this map mod. I'm pretty sure all my mods are fine. Nothing's happened so far. And I haven't heard anything or been told that the stuff I'm using isn't allowed. Except for the one that I removed. You're not allowed to use free cam. I removed that after day 1. So I've now had replay mod for looking around and stuff. Because I want to figure out how to do replay mod so I can do, like, nice shots, nice, like, pictures, and maybe figure out how to do, like, little mini cinematics. By cinematics, I literally just mean figure out how to move the camera around a bit and get, like, nice videos of the areas. Because I do really love this style for Pavia. This is really nice. It is the main reason I came here, was the build style and for building. All the other stuff were just bonuses that I found while looking further into Pavia. That it's the main trade hub, that it's connected to the rest of the world, it's in a good spot, it's a good nation, a larger nation, it's a good commercial nation as well, or business one. Those were all just bonuses after the fact of me finding out about the build style. I saw pictures of it, and I really liked it. Honestly, I saw Joyful's video, and that's how I got here. Because I haven't learned about some of the stuff that is very interesting about all that, of how all this came to be. I liked learning about the history and how it all evolved. Just fun and cool to know, in my opinion. What do I have? Almost a full one. So that's actually perfect. Oh my god, I was scared for a second. Ugh. No! Fuck, I forgot! Okay. Now I can take the sticks. I like that red. Is that armor? Is it dyed with? I think that might be like dyed. Can you dye horse armor? Can you dye horse armor? I actually don't know. Huh? Never thought about that. What do you mean? No loads to... Oh, I must have accidentally jumped. What I need? Stick. Oh, just take it. Actually, I really like how this room came out. I do really like this barrel stuff. It is nice. I really also like this room. I might... I really like my base. Surprisingly. Usually I'm very indecisive about stuff, and I like everything to be as best as I can get it. Okay, what I could do... Well, no. Wait, no, it does. Replay mod does keep Distant Horizons. Does keep all the chunks loaded. So, I wonder if I change the Distant Horizons settings, it'll also change it on the replay. Because if I try and get higher quality for a round, I might be able to go up and like take a nice picture of an area, so you can see really far. Get a view different from probably a decent amount of other pictures. Because they probably don't have replay or stuff like it. So they have to do pictures normally. I forgot. Compacting does not... What do you mean? Compact yourself. Now.